Welcome back, everyone. Today's grammar point is, what would you do if this happens? And just, not really grammar, but a vocabulary word, but habit or a bad habit. Okay? First, what would you do if the food was nasty? So the food really tasted bad. So what would you do? So if the food was nasty, I would do what? I would not eat it. I would eat some of the food. I would order some different food. What would you do if you dropped your cell phone in the toilet? Now, most people, a lot of people, put their cell phones in their pocket, pants pocket, skirt, dress, coat, and you drop your cell phone in the toilet. Well, what would you do? So if I dropped my cell phone in the toilet, I would reach in and get it. I would call my father, ask my father to get my cell phone. I would leave it there. I'll let the staff come get it. I would not tell anyone. Okay, so what would you do? Okay? Now, this one I'm using a bad habit. So is something a bad habit? Means a habit is something you do and you don't think about doing it, you just automatically do it. Like biting your nails. Some people just bite their nails when they're nervous, but they're not thinking, oh, I'm biting my nails again. So is biting your nails a bad habit? So, is that a bad habit? If you think yes, then yes, biting your nails is a bad habit. And this comes over here. And if you say, no, biting your nails it's okay. So no, biting your nails is not a bad habit if you think it's okay. How about is sucking your teeth a bad habit? Some people suck their teeth after they've eaten meat. So actually I really hate that sound. And I really want to say, stop sucking your teeth. But do you think that's a bad habit or is that okay? So if yes, sucking your teeth is a bad habit. If you think, no, it's okay. Well, sucking your teeth is not a bad habit. How about pointing at people? You. Do you think pointing at people? Over there, how are you? Come here. Do you think pointing at people, is that a bad habit or don't point? So if you say yes, pointing at people is a bad habit. Him over there, that girl. How about picking your nose? Is that a bad habit? So is picking your nose a bad habit? Some people, when they're in the car, they look around and say, hey, no one is looking, so they pick their nose. And then at what age? Maybe elementary school, junior high school, when is it a bad habit? So picking your nose is a bad habit. Picking your nose when you're in high school is not a bad habit or is a bad habit. Okay? So today once again is, what would you do? Like if you saw a ghost, what would you do if your mom was driving a big Harley Davidson? And bad habits. How about both of these? This one here, why don't you share some questions and then we'll put all of the questions or as many as we can on our homepage and attached to the video, and we'll let all viewers look at all the different questions we've had, and if you like, please answer some of the questions. Well, what would you do if these things happened here? And actually answer our questions. What would you do if the food was nasty? If you went to your friend's house, your girlfriend or boyfriend's house, and the food was really, really bad, well, what would you do? Would you tell your girlfriend or boyfriend, this stuff tastes bad? Well, what would you do? Put it in your pocket and then run to the garbage can in the bathroom or outside, put it in the car? Bad habits. What are some things you think are a bad habit? So why don't you just share what you think are some bad habits? Biting your nails, anything, kicking chairs, like when you're in a movie theater or on an airplane, on the bus, on the train. What do you think are some bad habits? We'll collect all of those and we'll post them as well. And everyone can please come back and look at some of the responses that we got and comment on them. Whatever you feel, okay? Well, hope these have helped. And once again, when you're ready to learn some more English, please come on back. And we'll be looking forward to seeing you here. Until then, see you later.